2,000 on thermometers, 2,000 surrounded us. Travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger?
And welcome to the boys basketball preview game. We have the Beersford varsity boys versus the Baltic varsity boys. It's me, Easton Boom, and
me, Landon Kroger.
We are here to do our pregame show for this first game for us Beersford boys. I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct here, the Baltic boys are going to have 2 games by now. We're filming this before that, but we're ready to get into the season and watch some good boys basketball this year.
Yeah, Coach Short's in his 3rd year coaching these boys. They went 15-6 last year, so a very good season. We are returning some key starters from last year. Aiden Ham, who averaged 9.5 points per game last year, and Andrew Atwood, a.k.a. the Dunk God, he averaged 10 points last year.
Both of them are really good. Were really good starters last year. Aiden Ham has a motor that runs through everything. He
also has a school record for most threes in one game.
Yeah, that is true too. He just seems to fly around that court and try to take whatever he can. He's like a little bulldog. It just constantly angry at people trying to get through. His size is not a deterrent to him. He knows how to play the game, and that really allows him to shine. And then Andrew Atwood, super tall, super athletic, amazing cross-country runner when he did. He's just an all-out athletic freak, so I'm expecting him to take a big role this year too. But we also have some good returning rotational players in John DeLay. We have Malachi James, Seth James, and then some people who will probably get minutes are Tegan Nyhog and Cooper Nelson. They didn't get too many minutes, but they, after watching them play during JV, it looks like they're going to take that next step forward to be some of those rotational minutes or maybe get a starting spot, depending of an injury.
Yeah, Malachi last year had a pretty good season off the bench, averaging 5 points and 4 rebounds a game. He was more of that defensive specialist. Coach Short trusted him to guard their best guy, and most of the time he got the job done. Basketball
sure is his sport. He's so athletic, and I'm like watching him, and I'm expecting some dunks from him. He's able to get up there. I've seen it before. Seth James, although losing his big toe, is hopefully getting ready to make a splash in his senior year. From what I've heard, he's been working on that vertical. The loss of the big toe has hurt that, but I don't think it will affect him too much. He's such a good athlete, and he will find a way to make it work. If he has to, he will switch up his game to score that points and be a valuable role in this team.
Yeah, and then we reached out to Baltic's boys head coach Alex Langer, and he is returning most of his team from last year except for 3 seniors. And then some of the players to look out for on the Baltic squad is Jack Erickson. He had 14 points and 10 rebounds against us last year. So it looks like he's the leader of that team coming into his senior year. We got Bo Brees, who had 8 points and 5 rebounds against us. And then we got Blake Hookey and Kellen Arts, who's 6'7". So big guy in the paint.
Yeah, just looking out a fresh face roster, not the 3 starters is sort of similar for us. Your senior class leaves and you're going to see some fresh faces, but it doesn't seem like they skip a beat like us, where you're like a down year, just a 6'7" guy coming in. Sophomore year, you're like, this guy has a lot of ability to grow. If you put some minutes on him and get him to learn how to, like when he's in a varsity game, get that flow in, he might end up shining this year just because of that sheer height. So we'll see how he does. I'm just expecting a good squad out of these guys. I mean, what else can you say? If you look at their points against us last year, it's going to be a good matchup for the first game, and I'm excited to go see it.
Yeah, last year they had a pretty respectable
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
The Foods in Beersford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find the weekly ad on their website. Fiesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department, fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week. Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beersford.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies. Now, we're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to JensenAgencyOnline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot at Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right marketing. Plus, you can work with me, Keith, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started and help you build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. And this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect means. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford.
Sheer Magnolia Salon and Beauty Bar offers you normal services but more. We offer haircuts for men, women, and children. Aaron and Kayla are the two stylists. They don't have specific hours but will stay open late to accommodate families that are always on the go. Their services include full body waxing, mani-pedis, coloring, spray tanning, and more. They are your #1 choice for all things beauty. Located in Beersford, South Dakota. Call 605-763-2011 for your appointment.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
All right, welcome to tonight's broadcast between the Beersford Watchdogs and the Baltic Bulldogs. I'm Landon Kroger here with Hunter Penn.
How's it going, Landon?
Good. So we got an exciting matchup today, first game of the year. Seeing what we got as both teams are seeing what we got as teams. We got 3 returning starters from returning for the Bulldogs this year. So they lost some and they're bringing some back.
Yep.
All right, we got Andrew Atwood and Helen Arts going up for the tip. Number 3, Jack Erickson takes it, passes it to Bo Brees. He cranks up to 3 and is just short. Got Andrew bringing it down the court. He's calling the out of play. Passes it to John DeLay. Cooper sets the screen. He rolls. John takes the midi and just too strong. Andrew with the offensive rebound. John with the 3. And that's
nails that 3.
Take a quick 3-0 lead. We got number 4, Bo Brees, bringing it up to the court. Passing it to number 2, Mark Ditter, the Mount Marty commit. Jack Erickson. That's number 1, Blake Hook. Passing, good ball movement. Bo Brees puts up the 3.
Still Baltic ball.
And Mark Ditter drains that one from 3. Passes it to Malachi. John cranks up another one. That one's
can't quite connect.
Andrew with the offensive rebound and gets swatted. Seth with the good, strong finish. And that's a foul on, let's see what the ref says. No, I think it's number 24. Kellen Arts.
Yeah.
I saw 2 numbers, and he's the only one up there with double digits.
So. Yep. Yeah, I would say you'd be correct with that one.
Andrew makes the 3 throw. Oh, gotta tie the shoe real quick. And Andrew misses the second one, almost gets the offensive rebound, and Mark Ditter is gonna bring it up the court. Seth's playing good defense. Driving inside. That one's blocked. I couldn't see who got their arm on it, but
Yeah, pretty good defense by the Watchdogs so far.
Andrew takes the three, just a little bit short.
Yep, couldn't quite connect with that three there.
Arts takes the mini and drains it. The Bulldogs are up 5-4 on the Watchdogs. Hard screen from Cooper. Malachi puts up the three. That one just misses. We got a fast break here. Cranks up to three. Just too much on that one. Air ball there by Malachi on the midi. All right, we're gonna have Mark Ditter taking the pass down the court, or the ball down the court, however you want to say that.
I don't know. I don't got words for you.
Bo Brees puts up
Oh,
the
with
three.
Ooh.
That one's off. Got a little fast break action here. Oh.
Ooh, trying some fancy footwork.
Yeah, and it just hit.
Yep.
Looked like it hit off of his foot there.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have some subs coming in here in a second for Baltic. Jack Erickson puts up the three, and that one's hit. So a couple quick threes to start out for Baltic here.
Yeah.
They're now up 8-4.
So it looks like.
Nice little spin move there to get a great space for Malachi to get his first bucket of the night.
Yeah. Got a couple of subs on the bench right now. Sitting on the sidelines. Got number 2, Tegan Nyhog for the
second three in a row.
See, back to what I was saying. For Watchdogs, we got Tegan Nyhog coming in. He's going to come in here soon for the Watchdogs.
Now, that number 12, Ben Erickson, and number 11, Dylan Rustad.
Baltic taking a quick 7-point lead.
All right, Andrew takes that one for three, just a little bit too much off of it. Hits off the rim, and we got Jack Erickson taking the ball up. With a fast break, drives to the rim. No shot, says the ref.
Subs are going to come in.
And out comes Bo Brees and Helen Arts for the Bulldogs and Cooper Nelson for the Watchdogs. Jack Erickson has it at the top, drives it down the lane, and one. Tough shot there.
Yeah, that was
it goes in.
See if we can get this N1 here.
Yeah, so we have one shot at the line. And that's a quick 7 points to start the game here for Jack Erickson.
Yeah. That shot's going to make it a 10-point game with Baltic in the league.
Seth tries to put that one up, but he was well guarded, so he just didn't go in.
Yeah, she couldn't quite get it in there.
And a nice little lefty layup there by number 1 Blake Cookie, a senior guard.
Yeah, that That was a pretty fancy little shot there.
Yeah, last year against us, he had 3 points, 5 rebounds.
So not too big of a showing from him last year, but
yeah, this year it looks like with some starters leaving from last year, he's going to have a bigger role. And then with Jack, like I said, with Jack Erickson, he has 8 points to start off with already. Last year, he had 14 points, 10 rebounds, and he was all conference last year. And I had a chance to speak with Coach Langer or email, however you want to say it, and he said one of the players to watch was Jack Erickson.
Yeah, I think coaches are hoping that he's going to be a pretty big impact on this team, who didn't really go with the best record last year, going 9-12.
Yeah, and they had a region loss in Madison in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, tough way to go out.
Looks like we're going to have Joe Sharp coming in for the Watchdogs after this timeout. I think it's the Watchdogs ball here. The Bulldogs lead it 18-6. They're playing a little press defense, and it works. Number 11, Dylan Rustad with the steal. Jack Erickson drives down the lane and makes the tough layup.
Wow.
He now has 10 points. So half of the Bulldogs' points to start out.
Yeah, coach is definitely pretty happy about that.
Yeah, the Watchdogs need to find a way to get a quick bucket here and stop the run from the Bulldogs. And Seth James dribbles that one out of bounds, so it's the Bulldogs' ball.
Can't be doing that when we need points like this.
Here comes Seth James out of the game as Joe Sharp subs in for him. Got a pass to Jack Erickson at the top. He's going to drive down the lane like he's done all night. And that's a travel. That's going to be Beersford's ball.
Yeah, Malachi James definitely there kind of forced that travel on him.
Yeah, and they were playing full court defense, trying to get another quick bucket and steal here. That's a pass to John DeLay. He's going to pass it back to Andrew. And Andrew's going to bring it up, it looks like. Got a little half-court set here now. Good ball movement. Nice screens. Hard screen from Joey there. Andrew pulls up for the midi, and that one's off. That's Jack Erickson's little brother, Ben, bringing it. Blake takes a long three, and that one had a little bit too much on it as it missed the rim and just went right over. All right. Seth James is back in. And so is Cooper Nelson with Malachi James and Joe Sharp coming out. John's bringing it up the court with a little moves. Tight defense.
Trying to trick him up with that footwork.
Teagan takes the three. That goes in and out.
Just bounces out.
Yeah, it was in, and then it does the little swirly, and it's out. Jack Erickson takes the three, and that's another one. He's on a hot start tonight. Just feeling it.
He definitely is. He is.
And there he is, almost with the steal. Little brother Jack with the steal. We got Bo Brees bringing it up the court. Here we go. He's step back three. That's a little
just
bit
short.
of a heat check there, but it was short.
He's definitely feeling confident in himself there.
don't know what the call is like that, but Baltic fans do not like it. But it's still Beersford's ball. Pass it to Teagan, to Cooper, back out to Andrew.
It's like calling a play here.
Yep, setting it up. John drives to the paint. Nice pass.
Seth going up.
By Ben Erickson. He's a sophomore guard, just got a few minutes in last year's matchup against us. Dylan Rice, Lundstad with the three from the corner, and that's at your end of the first quarter.
Yeah, what a...
The Bulldogs off to a hot start, 26-6, and with that being said, we're going to go to commercial.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beersford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
Grosenberg Implement has their December coloring contest for kids 6 through 12 years of age on their Grosenberg custom calendar. Please stop into any of their 9 locations for a copy if you don't have yours. The winner from each 9 locations will win a $100 gift certificate for John Deere merchandise. Those that have won will be put on the Grosenberg Facebook page in January and will be judged by your peers for a $200 grand prize Grosenberg gift certificate. Stop into any of Grosenberg Implement's 9 locations and ask their parts staff for more information today.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
All right, welcome back to the action between the Beersford Watchdogs and the Baltic Bulldogs. Baltic's leading 26-6. We're going to give a little shout out to our crew tonight. I'm Landon Kroger. We got Hunter Penn on with me, and then we got Miss Renee James doing the technical broadcasting part. We got Easton Boone directing, Matt Storrow doing something back there, helping Gavin with our new camera system. And then we got a rebound there by Malachi. He's bringing it up to court. And there's no shot.
See what's
Let's
call
see what
on
the
that.
call is. There's a foul somewhere, but I'm not good with basketball fouls.
Unless it's a travel, hard for me to read.
All right. We got Mr. Jerry Sarda joining us now. He was on earlier for the girls' game, had to go run some errands, and now he's back. So welcome.
Thanks, appreciate that. I see you got the Kroger fan club over there going. That's also pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You might know a little bit more about these basketball fouls than I do, because they've been calling fouls, and I don't know what they mean. So.
That's okay. We're here to learn and get better. That's the main thing, right? Yeah. Have successes by getting better.
Yeah, we have a fast start for the Baltic Bulldogs, as Jack Erickson already has 13 points, up by 20.
Yes, he's a really good ball player. I talked to their coach, and he said that he's very athletic and he's very quick, and he's got a lot of experience with him. So that makes a big difference for them. And just watching this first quarter here in the first half, they've got a lot of good looks at threes, and they're a very good three-point shooting team.
Yeah, they're doing really good. Off to a hot start in this game so far.
It was 26-6 at the end of the first quarter, and Baltic does a very good job moving the ball around. Another three-pointer shot up there. And
that one went out of bounds, so. We got Andrew with the ball, and then Malachi passes to Malachi. Malachi loses it there for a second. Passes it inside to Cooper Nelson. And that's going to be a jump ball, the down ref says here. So it's going to be Baltic ball. We're going to have number 4, Bo Brees, bringing it up to the floor. And he's a senior guard. He had 5 points and 5 rebounds against us last year. That's a lengthy 6'8", Kellen Arts.
Baltic just passing it around.
Yeah, getting the good look. That's a tough shot. Looked like there might have been some contact. Jack Erickson takes that one from mid-range, is off. We're going to have a little fast break action from Andrew here. And that's going to be a tough layup and just too strong.
Oh.
Jack Erickson drives it down. There's no shot.
I believe they're calling a blocking foul there on Malachi. Yeah, there'll be a blocking foul on Malachi James there.
You know foul calls. I don't.
Yeah. It's Malachi's second foul, looks like, 2 here to the game, and just didn't quite get set fast enough, and the guy ran into him. Number 3 there for Baltic, and that is who? Jack Erickson?
Yeah, their best player.
Yeah, he's very good. Yeah, and you can see, too, they're a senior dominant team with a lot of seniors that play on this team. A lot of experience.
Yeah, one thing our Watchdogs are kind of lacking is don't have too many seniors.
Yeah, that's a nice alley-oop play to go in there, and it lost out of bounds. And it's good to see both teams are physical. They're both hustling hard here. That's a good sign for early start, or a good start for the early part of the season here.
Heard a couple of hard hits on the floor so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies on the floor when there's a loose ball.
They're kind of playing like this full court defense type thing.
Yeah, they put a lot of pressure on a man-to-man. It's like they're playing a 2-3 zone.
That's the 6'8" sophomore, Kellen Arts, with a block on John DeLay there. It's still Beersford's ball.
There's nice penetration inside, but when you close with that kind of length, it's pretty easy to get some block shots. He's a good athletic kid.
Got a 3 there from Malachi James, and it's in. He has 5 points.
Yeah, that's our first score of the second period.
Put up another 3 there from Blake Hookey.
One thing Beersford's going to have to do better tonight is get rebounds. We can't allow them to keep getting more shots because they're a good 3-point shooting team. Good fast break. Nice move by Malachi James. Quick timeout here by the Baltic coaches. Beersford scores some back-to-back baskets to cut the lead to 26-11 here as we go to break.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
All right, we're back. We got Mark Ditter. In my notes, I have that he's a Mount Marty commit, the senior guard. He has a nice mustache going on, too, so maybe that gives him extra superpowers.
Yep, all in that stash.
Nice steal there by Malachi James here as the Beersford's really starting to mount a little bit of push here. Oh, Malachi lost his footing. And there's a nice take by Andrew Atwood as he went in there and got knocked upside the head there, and they're going to call a foul on number 3 there. Help me out. That's Jack Erickson, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
That's his first of the night.
Yeah. Andrew just hasn't been able to connect with those shots. He's been going up for a lot, but hasn't been able to connect.
Yeah, I think this second trip, he's made 1 of 3 now. He missed the first 2.
Beersford's going to have to get the line a little bit more here if they're going to want to stay back in this ball game.
Yeah, with that new foul rule they implemented this year, I don't know how much that's going to play into games.
Well, the one thing about that, too, it's kind of following what the college ladies do there, where you get that 5th foul in each quarter, it's 2 shots, it's automatics. And that kind of takes away that is it an intentional foul or is it not an intentional foul? So it kind of helps a refereeing out and kind of helps the coaches out, too, knowing what's coming and hopefully teach your kids not to foul if they can help it.
Mark Ditter with the 3 right in John's face and just drains it.
That was a very nice step-back 3 there.
Maybe that mustache does have some powers after all.
For Ditters, that gives him 6 points on the night. Beersford running a weave on the outside here.
Andrew puts up the 3. That one.
Oh, rimmed in and out. So close there for Andrew.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those tonight. Need to go down there and wish to rim some luck or something.
You put a little bit of magic dust on that rim.
It was John DeLay getting a little aggressive there on the defense up here and picking up a foul.
We're going to have Cooper Nelson and Joe Sharp coming in for John DeLay and Seth James. That's going to be Ben Erickson, Jack Erickson's little brother, I'm guessing. Don't quote me on that. And that's a 3 from the corner from Jack Erickson. That's 16 points on the night. That's a bad pass there from Teagan, but he gets back on defense, but threw his hand and Mark Ditter for the layup. And Coach Short takes a timeout, and we're just going to keep on going, so.
That was a really good, nice job there. Baltic took a timeout, and the coach got him settled down there. Now they've gone on a mini run of their own, and they pushed the lead back up to 34-12 now here with, I'm not sure exactly how much time's left. I can see it on the clock there.
Yeah, we got the timeout clock on. So.
Yes. Yeah, so Beersford, like I said, Beersford's going to have to continue to press the action and get to the free throw line a little bit more and hopefully get in a little bit of foul trouble because, as you notice there, they're kind of short on the bench. They don't have a lot of guys down there. And I don't know how much they're going to play. But right now, like I said, scores 34-12, and Baltic just answered our little run.
Are we still on?
All right, Malachi's sprinting down the court with the ball, stops real quick, passes it to Andrew.
So this is going to be yours, so like, you don't want to hear him click it.
Okay, it's on number 1. Okay.
Passes it inside to Teagan, passes it back out to Andrew. He's going around through the handles. Joe's trying to post up in the paint on a smaller matchup. Teagan takes the 3, is off, and Mark Ditter's going to bring it back down the court. Passes it to the 6'8" sophomore forward.
Okay,
Jack Erickson goes into the paint on the bigger defender, and it does not matter. Still goes in.
Yes, he kind of did a bump in there against Cooper and gave him the old flex there and showed him that he's a little stronger.
A moving screen.
Moving screen, yep. Moving screen there, yep. There you go, same thing. Good job.
And with that foul, Joe Sharp's going to come out, and in comes Seth James, the senior. Yep. Call him Mr. Nine Toes.
Yeah, Bo Brees checks back in, as does Trevor Cooperis, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
So Baltic with 2 more subs in.
Hard take there by number 1, Blake Hookie and calls the foul. So he's going to have some shots.
And like you're saying, Landon, too, that's our 14th team foul. After this, they'll be shooting 2 every time after every foul this quarter.
Yeah, we better watch out.
Yeah. Hookie misses his first one of 2 here. That foul, I believe, was on Cooper Nelson. That was his first. Hey, missed both free throws and Watchdogs the rebound. We're pushing up the court. Got the ball to a nice break there. Got the ball all the way down to Seth James for a bunny on the inside, and he got challenged and missed it.
And that's going to be Beersford ball.
Yep, turnover on the Bulldogs there.
Yeah. Last year we had Tate Van Onderloo who did a lot of the scoring for us, and we're going to have to find some new sources this year as he was a senior. And it looks like we're just struggling with that a little bit.
Yeah, when we had a good ball player like that, we had lost some seniors that were a lot of our scoring, but more importantly, a lot of our ball handling and leadership. So that's what we're going to have to look for more, and these guys have to develop as the year goes on.
With the ball.
And that's a 3 from the corner for number 15, John DeLay.
Yeah, John just checked back in the ball game too. It's a nice setup there, a nice shot by him.
Yep, and that's his second 3 of the game. And then he gets the steal, but turns it over to Jack Erickson. Who gets the dunk.
A 6'5" senior elevated there and threw one down.
Seth James almost turns that one over. Almost turns it over again, and then a bad pass off Mark Ditter, and it's Beersford ball.
Yeah, luckily the official got in the way there and it knocked off the official, so we get the ball back.
Yeah, with 30 seconds left going into halftime, we're going to have to make some adjustments coming into the second half. Otherwise,
this could be definitely over in a quick period of time in the second half there.
Andrew Atwood with the ball.
He's driving into the paint. Just can't get the layups to go in.
Yeah, Andrews is just a little short again.
Nice pass down the court to Blake Cookie. I didn't see who threw it, but
just not a pretty first half for the Watchdogs.
Andrew puts that one out at the buzzer. Okay, we're gonna have Jared Olson come in to give us an update. Okay, we're going to have Jared Olson come in to give us an update from wrestling
in Rapid
City. Yep. All right, I think you're on, Jared. Okay, can you hear us, Jared? Yeah, I can't hear him, so. Oh, can you hear us, Jared? Okay, can you hear us, Jared, now? We're having some technical difficulties.
All right, Landon, is this you I got on the line?
Oh, yep, it is.
Okay, are you guys at halftime, Landon?
We are.
Okay, are you ready for an update from the wrestling action in Rapid at the Monument?
Yep, we are. We're ready. You're live right now. We're ready. You there?
On.
Landon, are you there?
Yeah, we're there. We're
okay.
Ready. We're live, so.
Okay, very good. So, Natalie Landon, again, a pleasure to join you guys on the road broadcaster in Rapid City. This is Jared Olson in Rapid City for the Wrestling Invite here in Rapid. It's a big multi-state event. There are tons of wrestlers, 4, 5, 6 states represented. But kind of give you guys an update if you're ready for it.
Yep, we're ready.
Okay, so for the boys varsity action, we currently have one wrestler left still alive, and that is 165-pounder Jensen Christensen. started with a first-round win in his second-round match, had a loss by fall, but in the wrestlebacks, he picked up a victory by fall, and he'll be wrestling shortly here to determine if he moves on to tomorrow or if he's done for the night. So that's the big announcement there in the boys varsity. A couple other highlights for the fans in Watchdogs.live. Owen Sirk picked up a first-round victory at 106 pounds, lost his next two, so he's done. Bennett Farley at 113 pounds for the Rams, picked up a first-round victory, a 6-3 decision, but he has lost two matches since, so he is done. Tate Lyle at 126 pounds, picked up a first-round victory by pin, but he has had two losses since and is done. Cannon Clentz had a pretty good day, first-round loss, but came back with two pin victories before falling again. So Cannon Clentz at 138 pounds is done, but does pick up two victories on the day. Again, we talked about 165 pounds, Jensen Christensen. Robert Watkins with a first-round win. Again, he's wrestling 165 as well. He had a technical fall for a victory at 165, but he is done for the day. And then we do have a couple of JV wrestlers. This is the JV division and also girls divisions. We have a couple of JVers having a pretty good day. So as I walked out of the arena, Ben Seeley at 126 pounds in the JV division had a bye the first round, picked up a victory by fall, and then he was wrestling his quarterfinal match. So Seeley will wrestle tomorrow. I'm not sure how that one ended up for him. And then also still alive is Connor Newmeyer. Again, 285-pound JV action. Connor picked up his victory today with a fall, so that was the big highlight for the team. Big celebration for Connor Newmeyer. He picked up a victory, and he'll have a quarterfinal match yet tonight as well in this last round of action. So that kind of wraps up the JV. On the girls' side, Lily Bowden is wrestling at 100 pounds. She is out of action. And then at 132 pounds is Reese Olson. She does have three victories on the day, all by pin. So she is on to the semifinals on Saturday morning, and she will face Benning from Pier, returning state qualifier. So those are kind of the big highlights that we've got going on here at the Monument in Rapid City.
All right, that sounds like a great day out there.
Kroger, you still with me, buddy?
Yeah, well, kind of. We'll see.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Are you looking for a professional house painter in the surrounding area? Big or small, new or old, Albers Painting specializes in restoring the true beauty of your home or business. Albers Painting is your professional commercial painter in Lenox in southeastern South Dakota. They are locally owned and operated, focusing on providing quality painting and top-notch customer service. For your next project, contact Albers Painting for a free estimate for your home or business.
Beersford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beersford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beersford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The colder season is here, but the deals remain hot at the Bridges. Be sure to stop out Thursday nights for their Thursday night special, which features a variety of food specials from 5 to 8. The Bridges at Beersford is a great place for any event. The event center is not just for weddings, but for reunions, business meetings, benefits, baby showers, really anything. The Bridges at Beersford isn't just the best 9-hole golf course in the area, but is always open for a great time in Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities. And
welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
All right, welcome back to the action between the Beersford Watchdogs and the Baltic Bulldogs coming back from halftime. The Bulldogs lead 40-15, getting off to a hot start. Jack Erickson has 20 points, Mark Ditter with 8, and then everybody else has some points in there too.
Yeah, Watchdogs got a long way to go if they want to try and get back and be competitive in this game.
Yeah. We're going to see if the Watchdogs made any halftime adjustments here to try to make this a little bit better of a game.
I'm sure Coach Short, when he went and talked about halftime, talked about being aggressive, keep attacking, and wants to make. I'm sure he wants to get a little bit of effort on defense there.
All right, and then Bo Breeze pokes that one away from Andrew, but he was the last one to touch it, so it's still Beersford ball.
Yeah, Baltic's putting a lot of pressure on our backcourt, like I said before. Oh, no steal by Baltic. We stole it right back.
Nice steal by Andrew. Okay, going up in the paint. Can't quite connect there.
Nasty block by the 6'8" sophomore Kellen Arts.
It's going to be tough sledding in there when he's in there. When you have a rim protector like that, it's pretty tough getting points in the paint.
Got nice ball movement here from Baltic. Mark Ditter up for the 3, and that he's fouled on that, so he's going to go to the line for 3.
Yeah, John got a little too aggressive there and got a bit of the arm.
Yeah, that's something we gotta try to limit as we got into some foul trouble in the first half, and they got a lot of easy points from the line.
Yeah, want to try and stay aggressive, but don't be so aggressive that we're pulling up too many fouls and just letting them have at it at the free throw line.
A nice friendly roll there on that bounce.
Yeah, you got pretty lucky with that one.
And shooting his third one now. He's 1 for 2.
He makes the second one, so he's 2 for 3. They're playing that press defense again.
Seems like it doesn't really matter the score. Baltic always wants to kind of press and get that ball back, just to go right back to the hoop.
Yep, they're playing aggressive full-court man-to-man defense there. Allows them to get some breakout runs to the basket, some easy layups and things, and good looks at the basket.
John away with the ball.
Takes the mid-range. There's too much on it. We're going to have Mark Ditter bring the ball back down the court. Pass inside is off. Malachi James with the steal. He drives inside and has the layup. He's our leading scorer so far tonight, as he has 9 points.
That was a nice job by Malachi there. Stepped in, got the ball, took it all the way to the basket aggressively and under control.
That's a steal there from Andrew Atwood. He's going to push the pace, and he tries to throw that one down, but just somebody got in the way.
Yeah, they prevented him from really getting all the way to the rim to throw it down. So he's a little too far away on that, and he was going to go in and dunk it if he could.
Yeah. Trying to get that poster dunk on him.
Yeah, last year they named him Dunk God.
Yeah, he got quite a few of them last year.
Yeah, he's definitely got the hops for it, that's for sure.
Yeah, and he's not doing so well from the free throw line tonight. As if I remember right, he's only 1 for 4, 1 for 5.
Yeah, you jinxed him. 1 for 6 now.
Yeah, they talk about the announcer's jinx, but never knew it was real.
So, Baltic's doing a good job of running their offense here. Bierce doesn't have to get off those screens a little quicker and body up and not let them cut so easily through the lane.
Malachi with another steal. He's driving in. Layups off, but Andrew Atwood's there with the offensive rebound and puts it back in.
Yeah, nice little rebound by Andrew.
Watchdogs making a nice push here now. The score is 42-19 to Malachi going end to end.
There he goes with another point. It's now 42-21, so we're back in
striking distance if we just can keep playing good defense.
Yeah, if we can keep this up, we might.
And that one's Beersford's ball.
That was a good job by the two Beersford defenders there to stand straight up and down, and he tried to split him and just lost the ball out of bounds.
All right, they're going to play that. Don't want full court.
Full court man-to-man press. Yep, exactly. Okay. They're pretty aggressive on it too. Oh, that's
pass it way
not a smart play there.
Maybe a travel there, but Jack Erickson drives into the paint. Yeah. Layup, and now he has 20 points.
Yeah, you can definitely see why that he's committed to Mount Marty. He's got some really good smooth moves inside.
He's not committed to Mount Marty. Number 2 is.
My bad. But he's pretty smooth. That kid just went in there.
Yeah, I think he might be looking for bigger places than Mount Marty.
Yeah.
No diss on Mount Marty if anybody's from there. All right. See if we can get a stop on defense here. Little double team action. And that's a travel by the Mount Marty commit, Mark Ditter.
Thank you for correcting me. My bad. Yeah, that was a good job. Bierce is putting some good pressure on, working our way back. But we got to continue to get stops, and then when we get stops, we've got to get scores on the other end.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of good looks tonight. It's just they're not going in.
Yeah, it's kind of reverse of the early game where the Baltic girls were getting good looks and weren't making anything. Now our boys are getting good looks and not making anything.
That's a deep three, and it's too far. We got to get better looks than that.
Yeah, like you just said, trying to put up a lot of shots. We just are not connecting with any of them.
We've got some good defense here. And that one's too strong from Mark there. Got Andrew going to the basket. And that's a foul?
Yes.
So he's going for 2.
Yep, anytime you see that referee put his fist up in the air, they're calling a foul.
Nobody can talk about free throws.
Yeah.
Nope. Gotta stay away. Let's not talk.
I think he's struggling. I think it's what, 1 for 7 right now?
Yeah.
It's kind of that Beersford curse. We've not been a great free throw shooting team over the years either. He's going to make this one. There you go.
There we go. I know Coach Short makes them, somebody has to shoot 3 throws, and if they miss it, they have to run 55, so I think it's like 5 down and backs in like 50 seconds.
That'd be 5 of them in 55 seconds. You're right. Nice little set play there. Came off the baseline. A nice little baseline jumper.
Almost lost the ball, and then there we do lose the ball, but we get it back. Malachi's going to drive into the paint, take the tough shot, but that's a foul. We're going to have 2 shots.
Let's see who that foul is going to be on. Looking like that one.
I think it's on number
24 of the foul.
24, yeah. Yep, his third foul of the night.
The 6'9" or 6'8" Arts. First free throw up by Malachi is missed tonight. That was Arts' third foul.
See, Baltic definitely has the height advantage here over us. They got a lot of tall guys on their team.
Then he makes the second.
A little over halfway through this third quarter, Beerster's going to have to start making a push and getting quit playing point for point with them. Get a little bit of a mini run here if we can. It all starts with the defense.
Good defense there, just a better shot.
Yeah, I'd say that Blake Hookey there with a real nice job of doing what's called a step-through move there. Just took his time, didn't travel. Really nice move.
Andrew jacks up to 3, but it's off. We're going to have a fast break here by Jack Erickson. And he slips, and the ball's going to be Baltics.
They're saying that was off us, I believe.
Yep, it's going to be Baltic's ball.
Guess we're kind of blocked up here, so I didn't see what happened there. I thought it went off of him, but apparently it didn't.
Blake.
Deep 3.
Misses it. Malachi's going to push it up to Teagan. Teagan passes it to John. It's a bad pass, and that's out of bounds, so it's going to be Baltic's ball. We got to be more careful with the ball if we want to try to mount a comeback here.
The Baltics doing a really good job here. They're holding the Watchdogs at 23 points here, almost getting to the end of the third quarter.
I think that tap inbound pass was tipped there. That's a foul on Andrew Atwood.
Well, Andrew for a hold out top up there. Got a little aggressive, and
that's going to be his first foul of the night. Jack pulls up to 3. It's missed, but we fought for the rebound, and he's going to get that layup. Second chance points have killed us tonight.
well, he's got to hustle to that ball right there. We got to do a better job of closing out and go get the ball instead of letting it come to us.
Yeah, Baltic's Jack Erickson's having a really good game with 26 points so far.
Cooper Nelson an offensive rebound.
Gets stolen away by Blake Hookey, the senior guard.
That 3 by John, just a little bit too much on it.
Tell you what, Blake does a very nice job of coming under control through the lane there. Did like a little Euro step move and just stepped through our players and made a nice easy shot.
Yeah, and Short's going to take a timeout, and so are we.
We understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Lemon wants to stop the music.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
We're back to live action here with a score of 52-23, and they're taking the ball bounce. If you can see in the background there, we got our number 1 fan, Roger Krause. Roger's been around Beersford probably longer than Beersford's been Beersford. Roger's been our number 1 fan.
The freshman Ashton Oberly in.
Baltic's still out here with all their starters.
A lot of their starters, not all.
Yeah.
Jack Erickson drains another one. He's now up to 28 points on the night. Caden has the ball. Nice screen from whatever, but he passes it and no one's there. And then Jack's playing a little farther down the court, gets an easy layup.
Yeah, he laid it up and in there. He probably could have dunked it if he wanted to.
Caden just slipped a little.
Another bad pass and another easy layup there for Jack. He's now at 32.
Yeah. A little bit of sloppy basketball. End of the quarter here, it's the Bulldogs 61, Watchdogs 26.
Whether you're pregnant or...
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in
All right, welcome back to the action between the Beersford Watchdogs and the Baltic Bulldogs. Baltic leads 61-26 coming into the fourth quarter as Jack Erickson has 32 points on the night, and Baltic seems to, every shot they make just seems to go in.
Yeah.
Everyone they shoot, yes, it seems like that. And like I said earlier too, though, when they're getting 2 or 3 shots to our 1, it's easier to add up points that way, and we've got to do a better job of not turning the ball over and also getting on the boards. That's one thing I'm sure like Coach Hill will get on the boys about.
Yeah, our next game I think is next Tuesday versus Flandreau. Or Dakota Valley.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dakota Valley.
Dakota Valley, so it doesn't get any easier as I think they're coming into the season with a 52-0 record in the last 2 years, won 2 state championships.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get any easier next week.
No, it doesn't. That's a team that's on a roll, and they've been hot. Like you said, last 2 years they've been undefeated and won 2 state championships back-to-back. And that's a hard thing to do at that Class A level because there's a lot of talented teams.
Yeah, and this is...
Number 4 there just made a shot from, who was that? Bo Brees. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably a notable thing is we're missing a key starter from last year, junior Aiden Ham. He broke his hand in a team bonding event out Mount Marty, of all things, and he's going to be out for a couple weeks.
Yes, and think about that too. People say, well, it doesn't make that big a difference in a game like this, but it sure does because he's our major ball handler, gets us in our sets. And he's also that key person to help break in the press, which we had a hard time with tonight.
Yeah, and he's like the motor of the team. He plays hard on defense.
Exactly. He's kind of that guy that gives us that spark.
He's definitely got that leadership role to him.
Yeah, and Bo Brees drains another one, so back-to-back threes, and he's now at 9 points.
Well, I think if I've heard correct, pretty sure I've heard that Aiden is looking to maybe, if everything goes well, coming back in Elk Point game, I'm pretty sure.
And that's going to be a travel on Andrew, and he's limping after that play.
I think he twisted his ankle trying to make that spin move, it looked like, and that helped cause a travel because he couldn't get traction.
Got Brees bringing it up to court for Baltic here. Nice ball movement, getting to Jack Erickson. He's going to pull up for the 3, and that's going to be airballed.
But he gets the steal.
And that's another dunk. That's the second dunk of the night. He now has 34 points.
Yeah, he was just sitting on that pass. He was waiting for it. We threw another lazy pass and gave him another chance.
And Malachi drains that 3, so he's up to 15 points. He's our leading scorer of the night.
Yeah, Malachi and John having pretty good nights. Malachi with 15 and John with 12. Both have 2 fouls.
And that's going to be a push on Joey.
Yep, 2 hands in the back. They'll call that every time.
We're making a lot of subs here. We got Ashton Overly, Seth James, and Caden Anderson coming into the game.
Yeah, and Baltic's still out here with a lot of their big scorers so far in this game.
Yeah, we got Blake Hookey, Mark Ditter, Jack Erickson, and Bo Brees, who are all starting. That's going to be a blocking foul on number 4, Bo Brees. It's going to be his first foul on the night.
It's pretty impressive. First foul of the night coming in with 4:30 left in the final period of the game. It's been a pretty clean game from Bo Brees.
Yeah, and with that in mind, too, I just want to give a shout out to the officials there. You got Mike Moran and Thomas Hagen out there and Matt Heath. They're experienced officials, and they've done a very good job tonight. And I don't think we've been in the bonus. Well, we got the bonus to 1 corner. But outside of that, it's been a clean game. There's hardly, each team has not got to 5 but 1 time this whole entire game. So that's a good shout out to the officials. You don't notice them, and that means they're doing their job.
Although now they're talking about something. Safety clocks.
No, the clock should be running because of the point differential. Anytime it gets over 30, the clock is a running clock.
Yep.
Well, it's stopped now again, so.
Looks like they're just going to play it, yep.
And then John takes the 3, misses. Malachi with the rebound, goes back up.
Oh.
I think that's something.
Yeah, it's a foul. He got him on the arm there and a little bit of the body, too. So, according to the official there, it was a body foul.
Yep. So he's going to go up for 2, if I'm not mistaken.
He misses that one. And out comes Jack Erickson, and in comes number 22, Don't got him on my cheat sheet.
Ben Eric, 22, that'd be Braden Hansen, freshman.
And then we got Martell in. Martell Burglar for the Watchdogs. Malachi misses the second free throw. Nice defense there by Malachi, but it's off his hand, so we're Baltic ball.
Yep, and coming in for the Watchdogs, we got Joey Sharp, number 44, and Tegan Nyhog, who's number 2.
Ben Erickson takes the three. That one's off, and that's going to be off of Bulldog, and it's Beersford ball.
That was off Trevor Cooperis there. He knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, he's a sophomore with a lot of height, too.
Yeah, they're not hurt for height, that's for sure. 6'5", 6'5", 6'9". It's a pretty good solid front three.
Ashton takes the mid-range, is off. Cooperis is down, cherry-picking, and gets the easy layup.
Yeah, kind of got that in when he was behind the hoop a bit.
Yeah, the Watchdogs have to be cognitive of that person leaking out like that. It was a nice cherry pick on his part. Turnover by the Watchdogs again here. Gives another chance at the basket that we didn't get.
Bo Breeze from the corner. That one's going to be off. We got Joey Sharp with the rebound. There's a foul of some sort.
Yeah, the reaching in foul on Braden Hansen. Got the arm there of Joey.
And we got the 6'8" sophomore Kellen Arts coming back into the game. So we got two bigs, 6'5", 6'8".
Yeah, they're a tall team there, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're 6'9".
Yeah, he grew an inch since last quarter.
Teagan takes the long three. That's off. Martell's on the boards. He puts it back up. Is missed. And rebounded by number 22. Number 11.
Ooh, Teagan. She didn't quite have that ball control and loses it.
It's still Beersford ball as it was off a Baltic player.
Yeah, for number 11, looks like Dylan Runstedt.
Caden takes the three. That one's in.
Nice three by Caden Anderson there.
That's a three by Kellen Arts and drains it from the corner.
Yeah,
the big guys are making it in.
Yeah, 6'9". He's stepping out, knocking down a three. He's got range.
10 seconds left. Teagan takes a long three, and that one's in. Only we could have done that earlier in the game.
Yeah, if only we could have had this going on a little earlier.
And that's going to be the end of the game there. I'm Landon Kroger.
I'm Hunter Penn.
And I'm Jerry Sarda.
And we'll see you next Tuesday.